I have never been in Eastwood this early before, where the entire car park is just empty. It is currently 8 o'clock here in Eastwood. The reason we're here is because we're going to be buying groceries and cooking up a bunch of food tonight. And yeah, I guess we're here early to beat all the crowds, which worked. There's no one here. Well, barely anyone. I am actually meeting my parents here today. I know they've already arrived. I just need to find them. This is going to be like a Where's Wally situation. Finding my parents in Eastwood. I'm kind of craving a coffee too. I have a few coffee places that I really like on like the Korean side of Eastwood. This side of Eastwood, I don't have any like go-to cafes. So if you have recommendations, please let me know. Found them. Hello, Josan. Some cafe today. Okay. We have done like a grocery shopping video before at Eastwood. This is typically where my mum goes to get all her food, like her meats, fish, veggies, everything. First off, we're going to okay. First up, we're gonna go get meats. Thank you. This shop looks new. Harvest Foodie. Has anyone tried? Do you like it? Let me know. Okay, we're now going to get fish. It's great coming to Eastwood because you can get pretty much everything you need in this particular strip. This is where we pretty much get absolutely everything. Ming's Seafood is where we go. And then vegetables always at Eastwood Village, super fresh. We're going to be making soup with this tonight. And now we're going to New Yan Yan to get some soy sauce and Chinese vinegar. The two Chinese vinegar look so similar in terms of color. I nearly got the wrong one, but the one that we always get is this one, Chenkang vinegar. Great for like dumplings. I add it to my fried rice. But tonight for the pork dish, we're going to be using a lot of that. Okay, just done with the groceries for tonight. It took a lot less time than we thought it would. I think that's the perks of coming to Eastwood in the morning. And what I want to do now is I want to check out a location that has been recommended by one of you guys. It's more like I think like a breakfast brunch type location, and it closes at 2 p.m. We're super good for time. And I haven't had my morning coffee yet, so this is perfect. All right, we are here at Normanhurst. It's like a 3-minute walk. This recommendation comes from Jasper. Thank you so much for all the comments you've left on my channel and all the recommendations that you've given me. Today, I'm going to be checking out Cafe Once Upon a Time in Normanhurst. I've just arrived at Cafe Once Upon a Time in Normanhurst. And once I step in, I really like how they've decorated it. It looks like I I've stepped back in time. I guess hence the name of this cafe. They have a pretty good selection on their menu. When I saw the avocado item, I was like, ooh, but I'm not going for that today. I'm trying their signature duck burrito. It really caught my eye. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. And I've also got a large soy cap. It's pretty good. I really like their coffee. Also, my duck burrito. It comes with chips as well. So inside this duck burrito, there is duck, obviously, lettuce, cheese, and what you can't see is there's tomato salsa, there is shallots, coriander with aioli. Usually, like, I feel like if you add lettuce into a wrap, it would make your wrap go soggy much quicker. But I think because they've toasted it, it's like a nice little package. It's creamy from the aioli, it's a bit smoky from the duck, and I think they've got some oyster sauce in there as well, which adds a bit of savouriness. It's a nice alternative to like a bacon and egg roll. The chips, they're not as crispy as I would like it to be. They're the size that I typically like shoestring fries are my favourite. If only they were more crispy, that would be perfect. But I like the coffee and I really enjoy the duck burrito. How I'm finding Vlogmas, it's harder than I thought it would be, but I'm also enjoying it more than I thought I would. It's like difficult in the sense that I've never edited so much and I've never filmed so much and posted so much in such a short period of time. And so I'm just pretty much like editing any chance that I can get. So if there's like a space in the day that's dedicated to editing. But I'm also really enjoying it a lot because there's something really nice about waking up every day with a super clear goal, which is to find things that are interesting for the vlog and then to post a video essentially. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying these vlogs as well. Thank you so much for all the recommendations. If I don't get through to all of them, you know, I'll keep a list and then I'll continue to visit it post December. Okay, so for dinner tonight, we're having 4 dishes. We're having sweet and sour pork ribs. We're having egg with tomato. We're having a vegetable dish. And we're also having steamed fish. And then we have soup as well. This soup, you don't need to like boil it for a long time. It's not like the, you know, the ABC soup that I typically make and boils for like a few hours. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make the soup. We're making a hairy melon with pork and salted egg soup. It's really delicious. And it doesn't take that long. No. Oh, okay. Okay, what do I need to do? 你俾指揮我。So my mom cut the pork. This is like lean pork and she marinated it already and then we're just gonna add it into the soup. So the sweet and sour pork ribs we've actually made on this channel before. I'll link in my description the recipe on how to do that. And now we're making the vegetables. This is wombok with glass noodles. So, like I mentioned earlier, everything that we have for tonight, we have the wombok with dried shrimp and vermicelli. We have the sweet and sour pork ribs, and we have the fish. This barramundi, this whole barramundi was only $16. We have egg and tomato, and we also have the hairy melon soup. These pork ribs, they're super appetizing. They're very sweet and vinegary and savory, and it goes so well with rice. The cut of meat that's used for this is king ribs. It's got a good balance of lean and fatty bits, so it's still very tender. Okay, and that's pretty much it for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I post new videos every Monday to Friday until Christmas, so check them out if you have time. Have an amazing rest of the week and an amazing weekend, and I'll see you in my next video on Monday. Bye. Quick intermission while we're waiting for everything to cook. This is nougat teasers. How do you say it? Nougat? Nougat? It's not bad. The only downside to this is it's gonna stick to my teeth.